what convinces me that this is at the end of the badness, if you will. What I'd like to rely on is what I see on the ground day to day. So even though the crypto capital markets are now slowly becoming less and less liquid and seemingly broken with all of these bankruptcy filings, the blockchain technology and the use cases and people actually building have continued. And that's what gives me a lot of hope. I have to point to in the last month or so, we've seen JP Morgan doing their JP Morgan Guardian, where they actually made a transaction with the tokenized yen and tokenized Sing dollars. You see Project Mariana, which is the French National Bank, Swiss National Bank, and Singapore, all trying to figure out how to do a automated market making on chain. You've also seen Apollo raising a tokenized fund, and you've seen firms like Ava Labs, my firm, working with players like KKR, tokenizing part of their funds. So the use cases and the technology continues to grow, and the people who are going to continue to build will see the benefits accrue to them at the end of this tunnel.
What about broad-scale adoption? Do you think that there's been a reset in that thinking? Is there a view building that a lot of these tokenized deposits or tokenized transactions are really about helping a certain category of businesses, and primarily the SMEs, MSMEs, that segment of the market which is underbanked and underdeveloped, that you help with financing in that segment, and that's why institutions might be looking at that being a use case than really seeing a major, broad-scale, widespread adoption among retail?
I think you have to get trust back in the system, and we need some regulation for that to happen. But the technology in the building, exactly what you said with SME and SMBs, is continuing. In fact, very shortly, you're going to see some structured product companies who are taking advantage of the blockchain in order to take intermediaries out and ease and squeeze cost efficiencies out, which will allow SMBs to actually use issue structured products, whereas right now most of the U.S. structured products are coming from Fortune 500 type companies, because to underwrite and to securitize one of these, it usually means it only is cost beneficial if you have $100 million raises. Whereas now, if we can take advantage of the blockchain technology, you can take costs out of the system and make it affordable to do a $10 to $15 million structured product. That will allow smaller customers, SMBs, to actually get the same benefits of a lower cost of capital that large Fortune 500s get. So yes, it is coming.